One day I want to buy a house, and when I become a mother, I want my children to get a good education and do well in life. That is what I have planned.
It's always great to be in the field. I mean, often we're, sitting in New York looking at the proposals on paper, but there's really nothing like coming out to see who they're working with, how they're working. We went and met with Trickle Up, an organization that works with very low-income women, actually called ultra poor, and they use a graduation method to support the women through a series of development stages to build a better life.
Before, I had to leave the village to find work, and my husband would do the same. I used to be very sad without him. But then we bought this shop with money from Trickle Up, and now my husband helps me run the business. He doesn't have to leave home anymore.
What we saw were women who were just not even part of the economy before Trickle Up came into their village. And that's really what attracts us to Trickle Up too. Their model has been investigated and studied, and it does show effectiveness. They provide food security first, they help them develop better health practices and outcomes, and then income generating activity, and that may be through a loan.
Most women in the village don't leave their homes very often and are low on confidence. They take part in activities like agriculture and rearing livestock, but they don't consider that their profession. We give them training about managing finances and their livelihood, and regular interaction with them helps to build their confidence.
We get our income and then select a president amongst ourselves. One collects the money and one counts the money and tells us how much has been saved. I managed to save some money and buy 3 goats.
Empowerment of the mind, yes, I can do. Generating that sense of awareness in someone's mind, it is not only economic empowerment, it is a social empowerment. If we can help a mother, it is basically brightening the landscape of the future generation.
I really can't think of a better way for the foundation and for MetLife to really use its philanthropic resources in doing this work. When you go out and you travel and you meet these people, you say, how can they transact here? How can they live here? It's so difficult that they are, and they're doing great, and we want to help them a little bit more, right? So that they can help themselves.
Earlier, I knew nothing, and I had nothing. I promised myself I would do this, and I did it. And now I have a better life.